Hi guys, welcome to the video, and today I want to talk about the link between relaxation and glute activation. And I talk ad infinitum about relaxation and how it's important for sports performance, for your sprinting, for speed and applying power. But I'm a muscle activation specialist, and I specialize in activating muscles throughout the body for better performance, namely and especially glutes. So what's the link between relaxation and, let's say, glute activation? And there's a massive link. Reason being is there is strong research out there, strong evidence out there that stress leads to more injury. And there's a number of articles out there being last 30 years that for some reason health and fitness industry has ignored, and specifically in physiotherapy ignored, is the fact the link with stress increases injury. And I think it was actually Nippert et al. 2008 article that actually made a reference to another article that stated that if an athlete who's highly stressed is 5 times more likely to get injured, which is massive. 5 times more likely to get injured. So the more stressed you are, the more injured. And basically my Be-Activated treatment actually proves that, and how the difference when the stressed state in a relaxed state. So instead of being in a stressed state, you need to spend your time being in a relaxed state. Now, what I mean by relaxed state doesn't mean doing less. It's not a physical activity. Relaxation doesn't mean sit on your butt. Relaxation is a state of mind. So you can do the same amount of work when you're stressed as you are when you're relaxed. You just do it in a better state of mind, in a relaxed state. And that's what I mean. So what athletes should be doing is training in a relaxed state. I talk about a lot in my videos about how relaxation is good for sprinting and you can apply power and you're just quicker. And this is the reason, is because stress just blunts the messaging. So the nervous system, your muscle activation or the muscle performance is based on your nervous system. And if your nervous system is constantly in a sympathetic state, which is in a fight or flight state, which is fundamentally what we all are in at the moment, anxiety levels in young people are rising. And if that's anxiety levels are rising in young people, then it's rising in athletes as well. So if you're in an anxious state, you're constantly in a fight or flight state. And what that does to it is it alters the nervous system and blunts the messaging the brain gives to the muscles. So let's example, say for the glutes. Chronic state of stress blunts the messaging, and what happens, the glutes get less clear messaging and they start to shut down. That means muscle fibres start to lose their activity and start to lose their performance. And in that case, the glutes essentially as a whole stop performing. And what happens is you've got compensation patterns in the fact that if the glutes aren't going to work, to prevent you falling on your butt or your ass, other muscles have to perform to keep the body functioning. They have to find the next best way to function. And what happens is the glutes start to shut down, hamstrings start to take over, and that's why hamstrings start to tighten, and why hip flexibility starts to be compromised. So that's why stress leads to injury. So you need to spend your life in a relaxed state, and that's what I do in my Be-Activated treatment. Put your body in a relaxed state so your glutes perform, your muscles perform, but your glutes especially perform. We all know as athletes how important your glutes are to performance. They're the biggest muscle group in your body. They're so important, and once you've got your glutes completely active, then your posture improves, you feel light on your feet, you actually feel mood improves as well. So they're fundamental for performance in sport. But for them to actually be working properly, you need to be in a relaxed state, calm, and that's what Be-Activated does. So if you live near Taunton, Somerset, you should be getting in touch with me. If you're an athlete looking to improve your glute activation, improve the performance of your glutes, if you work out in the gym and doing all those glute exercises ad infinitum, you probably know now they're a little bit redundant. So you need to actually get in touch with me to actually improve the performance of your glutes. So live near Taunton, Somerset, get in touch with me, send me an email, andy@thegreatathlete.nexus.com. I'll put a link below. If you want to get me in touch by Facebook, then please DM me. And just leaves me to say thanks for watching.